Thursday the 2nd of May, just started the afternoon. See Ted in the distance. Can you see Ted? Here he is, he's in charge, he's just looking after this. He's my sub-foreman. He's looking after the concrete pour. So concrete's going in. I thought I'd just do a quick video because it's nice to see what's going on in the foundations. Hello boy.
Hello boy, you are, yeah, good boy.
So yeah, so basically what they're doing now is they're laying in the foundation for the wall, and then the uprights are part of the wall, but they won't be done. They're done with steel shutters, so it's a nice smooth finish. This is just ordinary shuttering, which is just for below ground, so you're not going to see it. That goes in, they poke it, they vibrate it to get all the air out, and that leaves it nice and level. And then from there you can work off the wall. That's gone in, that's going in now. We've had a little bit of an issue with the steps, but it's been resolved and we're all happy now. But just got to keep my eye on everybody all the time. That's just the way it is. But yeah, so now we finished. I don't think I videoed recently the top of the wall, and I just thought he follows me around. It's just like listening to me. But yeah, so we now finished the top wall. I'm just gonna wander on up here because it's easier for me to get here and then explain where we all are. So I've just had to walk actually all the way down the ditch. There's a channel. It's a community channel, so people get too much water on their land during the storms. It goes into like a channel down the side of our land, but it's a little bit, in my opinion, it's a little bit unsafe. It's quite deep, maybe 8 foot. It's got all sorts of bits in it. It needs to be cleaned, and then we need to put some sort of rustic barrier up. The likes of the grandchildren, Bella May and all that sort of thing want to wander down there and adventure around the land. I just want to make sure it's safe all the way round, and equally for Ted as well. So we'll have some sort of rustic timber, like sort of ranch fence, not fence, ranch rails, and then I'll probably boo some sort of chicken wire in between. They'll probably be about 1 metre high, so you've got to intentionally get over it rather than fall down the hole. Right, so top of the land, wall's now all done. See, there's a little bit of ramp at the end, and that ramp then is access then for the wall. I'll just quickly shoot across. You'll see that it's reasonably level all the way down now. So it's if I don't mind saying so myself, that's an incredible achievement to get that pretty down level all the way along. So then the fence, we've got some. There's another bank holiday here tomorrow, a local bank holiday. Can't remember the reason for it, but it's another local bank holiday, so the firecrackers have all been going off this morning, ready for tomorrow. And then we've got the post set the post out all the way along, so that's now going to give us our boundary. And then you'll see the land now is being levelled. We've just cleared a lot of bamboo, but I'm probably going to go up and take the rest of that, even though it's not my land, but I think the neighbours said get rid of it if you can, so I'll probably get rid of that for them. And then I've levelled this out, and then my wall will be finished by the end of next week, the retaining wall. I'll be able to put all that rubbish, all the concrete rubbish stuff down the back of it for drainage, and then soil on top, and then I can finish off the levelling of this. Billy's down the bottom, he's finishing off the netting to the or the wiring to the lower fence. And then we can start on bringing the lower terrace in, and then the final terrace will be this one just here, because I need to just check how much soil and what my levels are and all the rest of it when I've done the bottom one. So the middle one is going to be one that I'm going to tinker with. So yeah, Sadie's busy, he's collecting up any small fragments of stone that left. We'll get a JCB in here and then flatten this and level it again, run the machine up a few times and get it level. So he'll be busy all day today on that. Thought I'd take a little bit more of a video because they're sending off these rockets and bombs. It's a celebration of May Day or this fiesta on Wednesday and Friday coming up. But I'm hoping I'm going to see the smoke. They're called cohetes, which is just a rocket which goes off like a bomb. And it just sounds like, see that one behind me? Yeah, just gone off. There's quite a few of them. I'll see if I can catch them more, but they've been going off on Wednesday. They've been going off loads. There we go. And then they've been going off all day, really. I don't know why they don't do fireworks like we have in the UK. They just send off rockets which just are bombs. You hear? So it's almost like, sounds like you're at war. But and it's done in the day. They don't do it at night. They start about 7 in the morning on the celebrations, on the fiestas, and yeah, they just carry on until the sun goes down. Believe it or not, it's quite often. There's different times of the day. I don't know what time it is now, but 7 o'clock on Wednesday they all went. 7:30 today they all went again. A little bit strange maybe to some people, but because you don't see any effect of the firework or the rocket, cohetes. But it's Spain. Things are different. Wherever you go, things are different. But it scared the dog. He's run inside as soon as he starts hearing them again. Jumps in the back of the he jumps in the back seat as well. So he's poor little dog. But he doesn't understand it. To some extent, we don't understand it either. But yeah, when you come out here, there might be another fiesta, and it is quite loud. I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but it's quite loud. If you've never heard it before, you think that we started war with the next town. Anyway, catch you later. Buenos dias, senor. Here he is. Can't stop him from working, painting, doing a grand job here. As you can see, it's all now in, really bright. Good morning, everybody. Camera's the other way around today because I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. I'm going to send the drone up, but it's not a particularly nice day today. It's supposed to be warm, but a bit overcast so far. Quite early in the morning, this Saturday morning. So fence is all in there now, you can see. We welded a bit on the end to close it off to our neighbours. And the boys are in doing the retaining wall. Right, now I'm back around the right side of the camera. I just thought I'd give you a bit of a brief update. So the boys are putting up the rest of the like metal shutters now. This is the exposed of the concrete. So this is what we see when they finished it. So they're generally metal. And then they need to be sanded, the joints need to be sanded so we don't see that horrible mark. I'm just going to flip around because I've had a change of heart. I have cleared this complete bank. There was an existing road on this bank at the top, and a load of, I don't know if you can recall from some of the video, but it was another terrace that's been exposed. And then right in the background there, that big tree, we went up there yesterday with just one of those things. I was up there and awful lot of crap. I'm going to go up there and show you, but trimmed the bottom of the tree, got rid of all the low-lying branches, and I'm going to turn it into some sort of feature. So I'm just going to walk up there and I'll show you where I'm up to. Right, I'm back up the top now. So this is the top of the site. That's my water deposit. This is the tree I've said that I've trimmed down all the bottom of the tree. So I've not done a particularly good job of that one, but so yeah, and the rubbish you probably saw all collected from the field. Used to be an old track, an old road that run from the house. The drive used to extend, and it went up past the pump, past the water deposit, and through this land here. Where this house was originally owned by the people that owned it before Ken and Kate. When Ken and Kate bought it, that piece was separated, and then Ken and Kate bought the 20,000 square metre land here, and then we've subsequently bought it from them. But we've done an awful lot of obviously reconfiguration. So I'm just going to show you behind here. This is a community water. The water. When I say a community water ditch, let me finish that off. Community water ditch. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's pouring their water into it, but from the mountains, the Mijas Mountains, which are quite close, actually, water continuously draws down. There's open springs in the town. So the Vivero, the nursery, has its own water supply from the ground. We have our own water supply from the ground. We also have another well down there from the ground. So although Spain is short of water, we seem to have a lot of water in Alarin. So just looking around, so that's always clear a little bit with the machine. It's a right mess. We've started to put some stone in now, and then that stone will expose these roots, which we're going to trim back. But basically we'll go round the tree, and then we'll carry on with the terracing down here. Now this particular side is a lot higher than the top side, but in order to get it to look correct, I'm going to increase the height of this field here to bring that up, so we can still maintain a 1.5 metre high terrace, because obviously stone's more expensive than the earth. See, Monday morning, I'm with Sadie. Just wanted to show you we're finally getting the fence in, but we've actually got the machine now going up the big bank. Decided to help my neighbour out by removing all the bamboo. I don't understand too much about bamboo, but apparently it's like worse than a weed. It's horrendous. We dug this out about 2 weeks ago, and some of the I'm just going to show you what I saw. So this is all dug out. I'm just going to flip the phone around. No, I can't. All dug out. You can see it rooting again. That was all dug out and just lying on top, and it's re-rooted again. I've got another one here which I want to show you. This is just laying on top. You see the bamboo? It's just no roots. The roots are dry, but it's still wanting to grow. So we've got a bit of in order to get the fence line in straight and not have a problem behind the fence line, I've told the machine to get up the bank and let's clean this up, let's get it out. But apparently even when they burn, even sometimes they burn bamboo to the ground and they burn all the roots, it still comes back. So fingers crossed. But I think we can primarily just get rid of the bamboo and dig out all the ground, then we've got a bit of a chance. I thought I'd let you know anyway. I thought I'd let you see what we're up to today. Monday morning, beautiful hot sunshine, 27 degrees today.
Myself to where the skies are blue, to where I swam when I met you. I spent the best days of my life with you, watching clouds form in the distance. I watched the sunset on the beach with you. It's not over yet. I want to love, and I won't live it. I just wanna treat you better. I just wanna treat you better. I want to love, and I won't live it. I just wanna treat you better. I just wanna treat you better. Begin again. Let's get back to where we started, when there was talk of getting older. I'll be waiting by the water. Let's start over. I want to love, and I won't live it. I just wanna treat you better. I just wanna treat you better. I want to love, and I won't live it. I just wanna treat you better. I just wanna treat you better. I know that the words don't change it. I know that your heart keeps aching. I just wanna treat you better. I just wanna treat you better. Even when the light can't find me, I know that the sun keeps shining. I just wanna treat you better.